Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the GE washer capacitor. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new capacitor. The capacitor works with the motor. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if the motor is not working and the washer isn't agitating or spinning. In order to get to the part, we have to remove the front panel. In order to get the front panel off, there's a locking clip that we have to release on each side. It's about 4 inches in, right in line with the edge of the lid. We're just going to take a putty knife and push in on it to release it. Once you have this side done, you want to pull it on the panel a little bit and hold it so it doesn't snap back in and relock. Once you have it released, you can lift the front panel off the mounting tabs and set it aside. Now that we have the front panel off, we're over on the right hand side. The capacitor is mounted on the bulkhead with the zip ties. We're going to take the wires off first. If they're on there tight, you can use a small flathead screwdriver to help pop them off. Once you have them off, we're going to cut the electrical tape here so we can pull these wires out that are wrapped onto the capacitor. Now that we have the wires out of the way, we can cut these zip ties that hold the capacitor to the cabinet. We're just going to cut it off with the wire cutters. Once you have the zip ties cut, you can pull the capacitor off. On the back side of the zip ties, there's a couple plastic pieces. You want to make sure you grab those and pull them out of the washer. Here's the old capacitor next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Looks like they redesigned it and made it a little bit smaller, but it'll work just fine. To put the new capacitor in, we're going to install it with these special zip ties that have the little locking tabs that go into the cabinet. If you don't have these, you can probably just use regular ones and put them through the holes. First thing we're going to do is click in the top one and kind of wrap it around and put it through. Once you get it started, we're going to grab the capacitor and tighten it down. Once you have it held in place, we're going to lift it up a little bit so we can wrap some electrical tape around the capacitor and the wires. Once you have the wire secure, we can put in the bottom zip tie and wrap it around. Once you have them both in place, we're going to grab our needle nose and pull on them to make sure they're tight. If you break one off, it's no big deal. Once you have them both tight, we can grab our wire cutters and cut the excess off. Now that we have the capacitor mounted, we can hook up the wires. It doesn't matter which one goes where. All you have to do is plug them on so you get a good connection. Now that we have the capacitor installed, we can put the washer back together. To put the front panel back on, all you have to do is set it on the front two mounting brackets. Once you have it in place, you can lift it up, and you want to make sure that the white pins line up. And once you have it lined up, you can push it all the way up and lock in the locking tabs. Now that we have the washer put back together, you can plug it in and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.